This ain't what you want.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills.
Set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? 70, 50, 18. Trap 60, trap 60. Cut 19, cut 19 right. 18, 5 here.
First play is to the air. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. They'll throw on 2nd and 10. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79, Dragon 60.
Third and long, they're going to throw. This one's caught, Smith has it. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That play good for 17 and a first down. New set of downs from 37.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Jets.
They go play action on first down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal. 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
DTR looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Back to the air they go on second down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. forcing the hurry up here.
Quarterback sack. A loss of 11 yards. And it's third down.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Buffalo 18.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Now on 4th down, here's Austin McNamara out to punt for the Jets. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First call here coming from the shotgun. First tone of the game for James Cook. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if you can get your new set of downs.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Gain of 4 yards.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Pass 85, pass 85.
Play action now with Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
Back to the air, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He's going to rough this deep down the left sideline. He's got it at the 30. And he will get this inside the 30.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29.
Tight.
Allen on the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. But my hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Middle.
Now Allen off the play action. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Ready? Time to be lying. 60 Maverick.
The tight end in motion now. Second and 10, back to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Maxwell Hairston picks it off.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up second down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Second down, Allen throwing again. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at this, here he goes. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
On first down, Allen. Downfield on target to Watson. And he's down to almost, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here.
It's a gain of 40. That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He fires one deep down the left sideline. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing third and long.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Allen on third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Cut near the get the game's first points here in the second. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
Their own 35-yard line.
On the jump.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 76.
First play's a design run. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Nice.
Dropping back to throw. That one's complete over the middle. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches. Gonna keep this one and go. And they're gonna down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cup 19, Cup 19. Warriors 70.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Trying to get that one to Arian Smith. So it'll be 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. 1918.
Man in motion, headed right. Again to throw on 2nd. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down from the 42.
Hawk 70. Smash. Press all 80.
Counter play. It's Henderson. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd down at the 41-yard line.
60.
They're going to try and throw it here. Completed left side to Smith. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down.
Ready.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Come on. 7 Pirates. 7. Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
19 tight, 19.
Looking in the air here. Forced out to his right. And Bills get to him. He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
The best defenses today, Kate, the best defenders today. They're versatile with a capital V. That safety right there, man, he was not about for a second to get beaten outside. He cuts that quarterback down for a sack.
He's going to throw this one. Cut along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up third down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
He has the first over the middle. And he's stopped right as he reaches the 10. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
Here we go, here we go.
Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Go! Liking.
Line up the design keeper. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Now we get to a very interesting call on third down. Kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no margin for error? Just a single yard to go.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jets earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, you look like you'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's gonna hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. What a poor effort there. The kick goes out of bounds. Excellent field position coming up at the 40. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Stop. Middle. Ready? Go.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He put everything he had into this one. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Jets 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I hope you win like me, no at
Just over
practice.
30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey, Crash. Cut 19, cut 19. Go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Puts everything he has under this one. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Reek Woolen with the INT.
Okay, you know, it's one thing to make some mistakes as a young quarterback out the gate in your rookie season. We're getting to the middle part of the season now, and one thing you do not want to be, a mistake repeater.
First and 10. Here's Allen. He's trying to push the field. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Jets get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Here we go. Press all 80. Hey. 79 Gross. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rebel. 18 Rebel.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. He's loaded another one up. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Bills get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Alert, alert, alert.
Looking to throw. He's going to try another deep one here. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Set to kick off.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
35-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half.
19 Sergeant.
He'll throw it. He's looking deep once again. And they pick him off again. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Bills are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Tight. Stop.
Allen. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hey, home. Motion. 5 wide. Half. Regular. Go.
Back to the air. Allen. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing from the gun here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down.
Drop 60. Set up. 70, 18, Rodgers.
I'll throw it. Connecting on the slant. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
5 yards on the play.
This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
60 go now. 60
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, kid, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
They are throwing it again. That one connects. Touchdown, New York. The Jets start the second half with some needed points. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Jets cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jets 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Samuel now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. Escapes the pocket. Now he's going to take a deep shot down the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up second down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Allen on third down. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
He's back to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jets have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
It's a turnover on down.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
60 Maverick, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll throw to start the drive. This finds Smith. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, New York.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. The 30. He's at the 10. Push for the end zone. And he's going to bring this back with a pick six and a Buffalo touchdown.
I got to believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, it wasn't just a pick, it was a pick six.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Back to the air following that pick six. They'll go to Henderson on the dump off. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up second and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Chased out to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Here we go, set. Hop, set, top row, 18. Go.
Looking to throw here. Connects on the crosser. He'll have the first down and even more. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the red zone on first. Caught just shy of the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. Offense up to the line fast. Henderson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the third.
Touchdown, Jets.
Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Gronk, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And we put everything he's got behind it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's trying to go deep again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
They'll throw, third and long. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So they'll decline this and take the results. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Down the field, Evans has it. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. First of the hurry up here.
Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Jets 21. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
This our last play of the quarter.
Here we go. Here we go. 679 Broncos.
Working now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be second down.
Leads to second and 10.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Let's go. 7 Pirates. Got it, Cowboys.
Another throw here on second down. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
60. Get it. 60 by 6. 60 Bowcat. 60 Bowcat. Here's alert. Here's alert. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
Here he goes, third and long. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
19 right. Ready. 18. Hawk 70. Go streak. Cut 19.
Desperation time here on fourth. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
All set to go now from the 35. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Jets' 37-yard line.
Allen. Ooh, puts some air under this one, right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Third down and 12 yards to go.
319.
To the air on third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Looking quickly here.
56 for a Bills.
Alert.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing now on first down. Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. So second down coming up.
Round 80.
Again, Allen to the air. Catch is made in close. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
17 yards. And the Bills first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Half in. Alert. Hey, home. Look out.
Allen gonna throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
Bills 42, Jets 21.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. They're going play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. So it's second down coming up. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Motioning him from the slot right. Again to throw on second. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And air it out on third. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First down throw for Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down.
Hey, tight. Regular.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Near the goal line. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. One after tries good by Lutz. And the Bills continue piling on to this lead. The Jets take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Not a good effort there. They're going to bring him down just beyond the 10.
At their own 11-yard line.
Ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
76, 68.
Batted away at the line. Incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. Second down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but their heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. He's got room to roam. And the Bills are finally dragged down after the turnover, and a great return back to the opposing 35. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Alert! Where's that?
Allen looking to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
56. Stop. Where's that?
Back to the air. Allen. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26.
Brings up third and 1.
Gun. Alert! 5 wide. Half 10. Gun. It's out.
Allen throw on third and 1. And he's batted away up front. His throw doesn't even get beyond the line thanks to a well-timed swat there. They're going to face fourth down. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Hey, hold. Regular. Hey, tight. Out. Middle. Alert. Go.
On fourth down, Allen. Got a man. This is Evans. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 2.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 20.
To the air again. Allen on the move, headed right. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Round 80. Half 85. Alert.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's incomplete left side. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Penalty moves him closer. It's 3rd and 5 now. Allen on the play action. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills keep running away with this. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Jets 21. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
That one splits the uprights.
21.
And the Bills grow their lead yet again.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Panthers.
Back to the air following that pick 6. That's low and bounces short of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Hit. 60 Vikings. 67 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Bills take over as he reports his 10th career INT.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
First and 10. Here's Allen. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills throwing 6 more on the blowout.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
Jets 21.